Assalamu alaikum, and with another review. I'm back. आज मैं तीन ऐसे परफ्यूम्स के बारे में बात करूँगा जो कि सबसे ज़्यादा बिके हैं. They're more like Legend of the Falls and the most anticipated and most sold perfumes in past couple of years. Um, they're a clone of a very expensive and very famous cologne that's Creed Aventus. So number one is Club de Nuit Intense Men. Um Second is Zebra by Rasasi. And then the third is Qaed Fursan. I believe this is by Latafa. So this is by Armaf, this is by Latafa, and this is by Rasasi. They all tried their best to clone Creed Aventus, and they came up with these. I had to try all three of them. I've tried Creed Aventus, and I think, personally speaking, the closest is, they're all different in terms of opening, dry down, and closing. So let's start with Qaed Fursan. Qaed Fursan is, personally, I think this is the least close to Creed Aventus. I know there are a lot of, YouTubers out there who say that this is really good, and I think it's a good perfume in itself. It's very sweet, very pineapple-ish. It doesn't have that kind of sting to it, but I don't think so. This is the best imitation of Creed Aventus, but in it itself, it's a pretty good perfume. Latafa did a pretty good job. I think on the skin, it lasts up to 8 to 12 hours, depending on your body temperature and where do you live. But it's a pretty good perfume, but it's not the perfect or the good clone of Creed Aventus. Moving on to Rasasi Zebra. This was introduced to me by one of my very close friends in Dubai, and he was wearing it. So I thought that he was wearing Creed Aventus. So I asked him, and he said no, it's Zebra by Rasasi. It's also made in Dubai. It's pretty nice. I believe that the opening and the dry down is amazing with this. This is a little bit expensive in comparison to Qaed Fursan and Club de Nuit. This, I think, costs you around $50 for a 50 ml bottle, but the quality is there. The fragrance is amazing. It lacks a little bit on the pineapple side, but all in all, I think it's almost 90% clone of Creed Aventus. And I know TikTok or these big influencers, they're not talking about it, but have my word for it, I have sprayed it on myself and then smelled myself the next day, and this was still there. The projection is amazing. The smell is amazing. It's a really good clone of Creed Aventus. So if you like Creed Aventus, go for this. This is really nice. Finally, Club de Nuit Intense Men. Almost every influencer and everyone has talked about it. So I don't have too much say about it, but it's a really good perfume. It's a really good cologne. I think the only place where it lacks the closeness to Creed Aventus is when it opens. It's very synthetic, and for first 5 to 10 minutes, it's kind of strong and kind of burns your nostrils. But if you can pass that phase, then the dry down and the projection and the longevity. I'm sorry. The the lasting of this perfume is way better than most perfumes out there in the market. So personally speaking, please, if you're looking for one-on-one clone for Creed Aventus, I would rather recommend Rosasi Zebra or Club de Nuit Intense Men. I think this is between 30 to 40 bucks, depending on where are you buying it from. But I think TikTok shops and online you can buy it for even armaf.com. They're selling it, and I think it's between 30 to 40 bucks. Rasasi Zebra is around 50 bucks, depending where you're buying it from. And then Qaed Fursan, this is usually on the cheaper side. So if you're on a budget and you still want to smell like Creed Aventus, but you don't care about the smokiness of it, so go for this one. This is really nice, stays long, has a strong projection. And I think this costs between 15 to 30 bucks, depending on where you're buying it from. If you have any questions or you want me to, make a quick review of any other perfume, please let me know. Hit like and subscribe and share this video, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.